Hello, everyone. Give me a moment. I am getting some things set up.
The All Creator Live Archives said, "Hello everyone, please remember the rules: no spamming, no breaking up messages, no fighting. Sit back, relax and enjoy."
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live. I'm back playing more Genshin Impact. I just woke up from a nap, got done at about 5. I was thinking about not even streaming. I was like, should I do this? And I was like, you know what? I'll rest for a little bit and then see how I feel. And I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling pretty good. I had a little stuffy nose, but other than that, I'm doing good. All right, so today is day 2, for me anyway, of the tournament. I know it's been going on for a while because I haven't been doing anything on the weekend, but sit down. Here we go. Excuse me. But yeah, it's day 2 of the. What the hell is this tournament called again? The Summoner Summit. That's it. All right, so we have. Yeah, here we go. The second day, round 2. That was last time I streamed. Day
Time
1.
Lords said, "Hey Jason, what s up? I'm playing TCG."
Yo, what's up, Time Lords? What? Why didn't that show up? Hold on. I mean, it showed up in live, or one thing, but it didn't show up on. That's odd. Or did it, and it's just hidden behind this message. No. Okay, you're not on YouTube. You're not on Twitch. You must be on YouTube, And for some reason, YouTube decided not to show me your message again. Is it not showing up for you on the thing? Is it doing that thing again? Or it doesn't like somebody, so it blocks their message on the YouTube's website? That's weird. Try posting something. I'm sorry to be a little demanding, but I don't know. Here, let me try posting something actually. I'll just type in test, as I usually do. No, that showed up.
Time Lords said, it's possible a delay reaction. The All Creator Live Archives said, test.
Yeah, it could be a delayed reaction. Increase the size of my preview stream. Yeah. That is weird. It's not showing up in the chat log thing, and that is the correct chat log. I don't know why it would be anything else. Oh well. At least I can hear you. That's the important thing. And at least your chat is showing up on the stream itself. I'm pretty sure that those that are watching in the archives are seeing what we're seeing right now. So they could get the gist of what I'm saying. Because I think that was like 2 streams ago this problem happened. And it is visible when you go back and watch in the archives. Whenever Wisteria is saying something, it doesn't show up in the chat. And you're like, oh yeah, I could tell. I mean, if you're watching the archives on Twitch, you have no idea what we're talking about. You're like, I don't get what they're saying. I can see it on the stream just fine. It shows up on the stream, on the archived video, but it doesn't show up in the live chat for YouTube. It's so weird. Oh, you did? That seems like that would be a pretty big post. While I'm streaming, I don't have Discord open because, well, for obvious reasons, if I have Discord open, it's going to be sending notifications to my laptop, and that's going to let out a sound. And while I'm streaming, that kind of a sound is just going to be like, I don't even remember what the sound is. I think it's like a weird doo-doo-doo sound, and it's going to be going off a lot, and I don't want that to be audible on the stream. But I'll check that out once everything's done.
I usually have it on D&D.
Oh. Yeah, see, I used to play D&D a very long time ago when I was, I can't remember. It was in the 90s, and that's when it was popular. And then it just fell off in the 2000s. Nobody was playing it anymore. And it resurged around 2015, 2016. And people are playing it again, which is cool. But at the same time, it's not the same. And the biggest difference to me is the figures. I realize why a lot of D&D figures aren't possible to use anymore because they were made out of a very unsafe metal. The classic D&D figures from the 80s and the 90s, they were made out of lead, and that's not safe. That's not a safe metal. It's very bad for the brain.
How did you beat Yohanan?
Huh? Oh, are you talking about like a specific game or?
Their S&D movie.
Oh, yeah, I know there's a D&D movie. There was an old D&D movie in the 2000s that did not do very well. And that's mostly because D&D wasn't very popular back then. I don't know what you're talking about, the Yohaden thing. I don't know if that's the new storyline they've developed for the new D&D, but I have not done anything in the current gen D&D stuff. If you're talking about a video game, because I know there are video games based around the D&D board game. I don't know what that is either because I don't play those video games. Sorry. Okay.
Time
So
Lords
that's not unlocked yet.
said an NPC to
And that
continue
unlocks tomorrow.
TCG to Sumeru.
Oh. Oh. You're talking about the TCG game. No, I haven't done that yet. I don't think so. I don't know. I did a lot the last week, you know? Last week and the week before. You're probably going to have to check out the archives cuz I don't remember the names of the people I was competing against. If it was in Samaro, then I've already done it because I defeated everyone that I could in Samaro, and I'm a level 8. And if I remember correctly from Discord, you said you were level 7. So, excuse me. So yeah, I've probably gotten past the people you fought already. I hate to tell you, but yeah, I don't keep track of anyone that I duel unless they're an actual character.
Time Lords said
These are the challenges.
in the Nvidia Forest.
Nvidia Forest? Yeah, I remember already doing that. I've taken care of everybody there. And everyone in Sumeru City. So we got these 2 things unlocked. These 2 unlocked. And this one oh yeah, the other one doesn't. The other 3 won't unlock until I beat the previous things, okay? And these 2 unlocked. And I'll be doing all them after the story, which is what I'm going to be doing now.
Time Lords said, I'm waiting until day.
Until day? I don't know what that has to do with.
Time Lords
Does that change the?
said, also I got bow.
Oh. Alright, not being able to see the chat's a little annoying. Hold on.
Time Lords said, day 5.
This is so odd that it's doing this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and pull out another pop-up stream. Another pop-up window for the chat. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I just need to look, there it is. It's there on the new pop-up window that I made, but not the old one. This is weird and kind of stupid because it shouldn't function like that. There we go. Now I can see everything you said. That's weird. I wonder if that was the same problem that we were having last time. I just needed to refresh the stream. It's just with a separate pop-up window, you can't refresh it unless you actually pull up a brand new one, and that takes a little bit of effort because you have to reopen a different tab and all that stuff. But yeah, now I can see exactly what you were saying before, but I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, you got the bow? Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I got that already also. It wasn't that hard to get. Yeah, I already got it. I just need to get the materials for it to get it nice and strong, and then we'll see who I'm going to give it to. Probably Tanari. I don't know. All right. Without further ado, let's get on with the... Yeah, come to think of it, I don't even have anyone to really... There are 2 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, whoever you are. Don't know who you are. If you do want to shout out, feel free to post a comment down below on the video's archive, and I will make sure to do so on the next stream. And I'll just give that thank you again at the end of the video, as I usually do. But I'm glad all the technical issues are figured out. So I can get back to doing the actual story that I've kind of been a little antsy over. There it is. Oh, I also got mail, apparent, or no, notices. Bleh, boo. Notices don't give me free stuff. I don't care about those. There we go. Yeah. Story time. Oh. Wait until a certain time of day. Just spit at the microphone. I'm sorry, microphone. You didn't deserve that.
Said. Hirara Shiki staying.
Oh, have you gotten her? Community. I got a community thing. What is this? Oh. If anyone wants to go ahead and do that, you can, because I don't want to. I never do those, and I probably should. They probably give out Primogems. It's at 8 o'clock the next day, right? Like 8 to 10 the next day.
It's about time for us to head off to Liyue. We've got a card snatcher to catch.
Oh shit, we are going around the world with this? Are you serious? I thought we were going to be doing everything here in Mondstadt. Well, it's no wonder they don't have that many decorations for the event. Just the stuff up there. Okay. Well then. I guess we're going to be doing all this stuff in Liyue today. And then coming back to Mondstadt to do the challenges. I legitimately still think that that's Venti and Zhongli.
Also, there was a hint during a Komi's sign before this event Genius Invocation TCG. There was a Komi's sign called King of Invocation and the NPC message.
Wow, that was a really long one. It cut off. The text to speech cut it off. Oh no, that's actually where you ended it. You ended it at message. And the NPC message. Alright, well, I'll get to see that later. Just remember, those watching in the archive, there will be spoilers on this video. If you haven't done the event yet, I highly recommend you start taking care of it now before watching my video. That way you can gather your own conclusions and do the mystery solving yourself. New card play. Oh, at the Cat's Tail. Never mind. I was like, what? We don't even have any place new yet. I'm going to go there from the entranceway, the typical entranceway. Yeah. Also, I'm glad that all you guys love the new server. I legitimately didn't think you guys would be using it that much. But you guys talk in there quite a bit, so it makes me happy. When I was getting the stream started, I noticed Mooney and Wistaria saying a couple of things.
Time Lords.
So.
Said. Fort Ormus is one of the locations TCG.
Yeah, that's why I'm heading now. Or wait, no, I meant, no, that's in Samaro. Nope. But yeah, to those wondering, I do have a link to my Discord if you want to join. It's above it's on my banner. There's also one in my community tab that I posted a few days ago.
It was getting weird XP.
Well, I think they were mostly talking about, yeah, you know how Astari is. He likes to joke. Jokes are fun. So, don't worry, everyone. Despite how weird things can get inside of a Discord, I am on top of it. I like to check the Discord every now and then. And I haven't put anyone in charge on Discord yet. One day I might, but, you know, I just have to see how everything goes on the Discord. And then I'll start doing stuff like that. But there's only like a couple of us on there now. So it's kind of like a friendly little area. I don't really feel like I should put anyone in charge just yet. And we haven't had any huge mishaps.
Time Lords said, I found it amusing. I also sent you an image of non-Reddits in general.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid to
I
make
kind of
mistakes.
noticed the
It's all part of
image.
the
I
learning
didn't get a
process.
chance to look at it because I was getting everything set up with the stream. But you know, that's the disadvantage of waking up from a nap. You don't really have too much time. That's why sometimes I don't take a nap before the stream and I sound sleepy the entire time. But I got about 2, maybe 1.5 hours of sleep, so I was like, that was a good nap. I'm feeling ready to go. God, imagine how tired I'd be if I didn't. I was awake. I got up for my first job at 11 a.m. or 11 p.m. yesterday, and I was awake until 5 p.m. today, just like 2 or 3 hours ago, and I really needed that nap. All right, let's get this story going. Get it in motion.
Time Lords said, at least a Discord server is an easier way to
Wow.
chat because
Lily
going on
Harbor,
Twitter makes
still
things a bit
bustling as
difficult.
always.
Sean Hagel,
Sean, yo!
hello man.
Hey, Sean! I saw you on the live chat for my very last premiere. I'm sorry it was confusing. This is another reason why I didn't want to do premieres anymore. But a lot of times when people tune in, they don't realize that the live chat isn't, it's not on a live stream. But it's good to see you, Sean. I'm sorry it seemed like I was ignoring you. I I wasn't, I swear. That was pre-recorded video. There was no way that I could have said hi. But I sent a little tag message at the end of the video apologizing. So, yeah, it's good to see you, Sean. How have you been?
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey.
Sean Hagel,
Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here.
it's all right man. I would have thought it was
Oh, it's
pre-recorded.
Ningguang's secretary!
Sean
By,
Hagel said,
which Bai is
and
it
I'm
again?
doing fine. How
It's
about you?
Baiwen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence.
That's right, Byron! Paimon remembers now. The other two are Baishu and Baishao.
Oh, Paimon with that good memory. I couldn't remember that. But I'm doing all right, Sean. As I said earlier, I had a little nap before starting the stream, so I'm good to go for a couple hours on the stream. If I start yawning, you guys know why.
Lady Ningguang? You mean Tianxuan of the Liyue Qixing?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation.
What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor.
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with the Steambird who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work. She also understands that in revealing the truth through your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events.
Wait, what? That's terrible! Oh, poor Charlotte.
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something?
Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything.
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just been invited to the Jade Chamber as honored guests a couple times. You know. But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang.
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting.
Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me.
See you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? Paimon's not sure what that exclusive news is all about, but it definitely sounds like a big deal. And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured in her exclusive news too!
It feels like we're about to become famous.
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
Sorry, my mouth's full. I have two fully loaded hot dogs. This is a reminder that you guys are free to go grab yourselves a snack if you want. I should probably mute it. It's kind of rude to chew while streaming.
Time Lords. Zed. Points on my TCG.
Really? Okay. But yeah. I guess that's why there are 4 chapters to this story, because we're going to be going to each location. I don't know why I realized that just now. It just... it didn't seem very obvious the last time I played. But yeah, if the card snatcher, if it is just a single person that we're looking for, is going around trying to find a certain card, of course they're going to go to each of the places where the TCG game is popular right now. Which ironically also happen to be the places that we've already been to. Thank goodness we don't have to go to Fontaine. Oh, we gotta ask around. Makes sense.
Hi there, can we ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Card backs? No, I'm afraid not. Sorry. Just before, a girl in Inazuman attire walked by, and I've been sneezing nonstop since.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
Aw, someone's allergic to cats.
All right. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Yeah. Kinda like, you know, kinda like how we've been going on our journey, because the next place they have lined up is obviously going to be Inazuma. I wonder if each one of these is going to be talking about Kirara, because that guy was sneezing because someone walked by, and he's probably got a allergy to cats. Are they trying to set up Kirara as the one who everyone will think, who Paimon and them will think are the card snatcher? That's not cool. That would suck. We just met her. We don't need to be suspicious of such a cute cat girl.
Hi there! We'd like to ask you about something.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Way to sell it, Paimon.
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
It's fine. We'll ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
I know that feeling. I do that a couple times.
Hey there! Got a question for you.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Obviously.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh yeah, those ears
Afraid
are
I don't know
definitely
anything
her
about
bow
that.
that
People
she
come
has in
here
her
for
hair.
black bass, but
But
not
her feet
card
are
backs.
real, so
Really?
she is Neko.
Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
From what
Don't you want to buy some fish to take
from
with
what
you?
April
All my
tells
fish
me,
are super fresh, you know.
that's just like a common thing in Japanese folklore, is that the
Well,
Neko
this
will.
got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Didn't realize we were going to be going to an actual story part next time. But yeah, April tells me that Neko will always kind of partially be cat-like, but not fully cat in many different ways, unless they actually transform. And April is mostly interested in meeting Karara because she wants to. Because she, I don't know, I guess it's because she also likes the character from the series Inuyasha, who has the same name. And, I don't really know. I've watched the show Inuyasha way back when it was first premiering on television, but I can't remember that much of that show. It was April's favorite anime, and probably still is. I don't know. With April, I think it will be a toss-up between Inuyasha and Sailor Moon. I think those were her two favorite, from what I can remember. Mine were Dragon Ball Z and Cowboy Bebop. My favorite being Cowboy Bebop, 100%. I remember every single fucking thing about that show. It's such a great show. It's no wonder that it ran for so long on Adult Swim. It was like the one show that they would show every single day on Adult Swim, along with the other, I think, 3 shows that they would constantly show, which were King of the Hill, Family Guy. For a while, Full Metal Alchemist was shown alongside of Cowboy Bebop. I'm just rambling on like an old man. Listen to me. All right, let's get back to the show. Or I keep saying show. Let's get back to the story.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short...
Time Lords said,
I see.
has arrived.
Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
Huh. Okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. this Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called a casket of tomes. It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
It's like we're going around the world telling people of the majesties required to play the Invocation TCG. Feels like we're really trying hard to sell it to Kazuha right now. Come on, man, you'll love it. Everybody's doing it.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. All right, then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon's watched the Traveler play a ton of times, so even Paimon's a master invocator now.
Yo, look at my character smirk. They got some new animations for people. I do not remember the smirk look on your character's face. Look at him. Look, a half smile. He's like, You've been watching me.
After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tomes.
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting with our old friend that she nearly forgot about our promise to our new friend. Now where should we go next?
Hey, Kirara. I think. Right? I haven't seen her enough times to know exactly what outfit she wears. But that's her hair, I think.
Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diana was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Ah, I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komania Express?
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, that's her.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
I've heard of it.
I
Provide
got it
delivery
right.
services in Inazuma.
Looks like she's having some trouble.
Oh no.
Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Hollyway is a pretty big city. It's the first place where you'll get lost. Mondstadt, you don't have that problem at all. That's why I like Mondstadt the most. I never get lost in Mondstadt. Kirara!
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost. Need any help?
You frightened the life out of me! Huh? Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt?
Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaitahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again.
Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komania Express.
I know Komania Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe delivery services, but I wasn't aware that the company had started operating internationally.
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me because now I basically get paid to travel all around the world. Only downside is, I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day.
Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
You will? Oh, thank you so much!
Hold on, everyone. I gotta take care of something. I'll be right back.
Time Lords said. Speaking of Mondstadt, I'm there now.
Who's that skulking around? No need to be so hurtful. Feeble gait. Hey, who's that skulking around? Core strength. No fighting instinct. Need to be so hurtful.
Sorry about that. I'm back. While I was eating, I took a bite of my hot dog. Some of the garlic spilled out onto my lap. I was like, damn it. I love me a good bratwurst, but I always overload them a bit. This is the right way, right? Yeah. So Time Lords, in terms of Time Lords are Sean, like anyone who's watching, even you in the archives watching. Have you had bratwurst before?
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work.
Here we are! This is it!
Oh! Why, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you've brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates?
Mrs. Business. That's our Hutao. But yeah, bratwurst is a type of, I guess you could call it a hot dog, like a mixture between, well, it's an especially designed, sausage, I guess you could say. And, typically on a bratwurst, you're gonna want to put like garlic, onion, relish. I like to have ketchup on mine as well, but typically those are the three that you put on there: garlic, onion, relish, mustard, ketchup. Some people put mayonnaise on theirs, which I don't. I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise. And I guess you could also put things like jalapenos, stuff like that. But that's like a typical hot dog, to be honest. I forget what all goes into making a bratwurst different from every other type of sausage, but I know there's something different that makes it different. I've just never actually thought about looking at the ingredients of a bratwurst that make it different. But yeah, if you haven't had one, I recommend trying them. They're really good. They're I think they're German. I think they were made in Germany. I don't know. I can't remember exactly the history behind the bratwurst. I just know they're good. And they're really good with garlic and onion and relish if you have it. But I know a lot of people don't like relish for some reason. I don't get why some people don't like relish. It's just pickles. It's just diced up pickles. That's all it is. But yeah.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is is Kaida Harakazuwa, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day?
Yeah, I think that's another big difference between a regular hot dog and bratwurst. Is a lot of spices and things go into a bratwurst because they're definitely a little spicier than a regular hot dog.
Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? Well, I'm touched that you journeyed all this way.
No, we were just giving Kirara directions.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangshen Funeral Parlor? I'm your Komani Express courier, and we have a delivery for you. I just need to ask you for a signature.
Let me see. Oh yes, I've been expecting this. Delivery services these days make everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant running to and fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living person? And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead?
Her tails are standing up on end.
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime.
Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review?
Yeah, Hu Tao has absolutely no respect for personal space. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm just saying, right up in your face.
5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Services good deserves at least 8. In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty, really. But your enthusiasm means a lot.
Time Lord.
All right. I should be on my way now. Thanks again for the directions.
S-pillar to help me.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't be because I'm lost.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Hu. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas.
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he's so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower and took the competition completely by surprise. So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win.
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
Because skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying, it takes 2 flint to light a fire? The same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression.
That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Oh, Paimon can never tell with Hu Tao.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
Yeah, Time Lords. I think that's why he hangs out in Liyue more. He's less known here in Liyue, so he doesn't have to fight as much. If he goes back to Inazuma, everyone's like, "That's the guy that beat the what is it? The something Natsukami or whatever it was, the sword move that A uses." And then everyone wants to fight him. I have to test my sword skills against him. You know, stuff like that.
Time Lords. Said. The Raiden Shogun Esmuzu no Hitotachi.
That's what it's called. But he I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Mizuho Hatsutashi. I can't. I'm sorry.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In
Kazuya
my
is
humble
more than a
opinion, you
man
could
of
try
culture. He
incorporating your
creates
competitive
culture everywhere he
aspirations into your
goes.
lines. Or
He's like,
perhaps
I
some
am the
words to
culture.
intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey, why don't you play a match with me? It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Perfect! Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help,
Time Lords.
how can I refuse?
Said. Muso and no Hitotachi.
So there you have it. Those are the rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Sensei?
Oh no.
Wow, Paimon's never been called that before.
Don't let it go to your head, Paimon.
Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backstreet poet?
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment. Okay. I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Yeah, Paimon. It's time to watch, not play. Or is it? Or are they gonna make me are they gonna make me be Kazuya and challenge Hu Tao?
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle. My turn. Chi?
And here we go. One round of TCG later.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Good thing I was able to send off all those summons of yours. I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your first time playing.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that?
Hey, look, Paimon Sensei's ego is so inflated she's floating. Nah, I'm not gonna bring her down like that. I do that a bit too much for the lulz. I want to give her a little upbeat this time.
Ah, shucks. Now Paimon's embarrassed. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius and Vacation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There's a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant. I understand now why it's become so popular across Tevat.
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Ka-ching! When did you get here?
But not Zhongli.
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaede Harakazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhang from Captain Beidou.
Just call me Kuching. You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
Wow, that's I feel like that's the first time anyone said anything remotely like that in this game. Because that's kind of true. Like, literally everyone that's met me has in some way met somebody else that I've involved myself in, and they've become friends. It's like I'm bringing the world together. Yay. Friendship.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kuching.
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, the final is about to start. I just came to make sure you're aware.
Just that whole conversation, she was walking around and then just decided to be right behind Catching, looking at her butt. Like, Hutao, what the? I'm taking measurements. It's no big deal. Everyone's got to go sometime.
Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all. Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
I don't think I've said this on stream yet, but to those who are wondering what the heck is Hutao's... Oh, what?
Said, my mom calls me out for hovering like Hutao.
But to those wondering what the heck Hutao's deal is, you know, aside from the fact that she sells coffins and stuff and all that stuff, you can get that general aspect from her character by playing the game, but she's actually supposed to be a characterization of a popular, I think it's more of an American trope, really. A popular American trope from the old Wild Western days, you know, the rural days of America. There was a character trope known as the Undertaker, and the Undertaker's whole thing was they would creepily sit behind in any kind of situation where a person could die. And the thing about it was anytime that you saw an Undertaker nearby, you knew that someone was about to die, pretty much. And that trope pretty much arose several different other tropes involving the Undertaker, including the whole thing where what Hutao's mostly based off of, which is they will just flat out follow a person or try to sell people coffins who they think are going to die or about to die. And it's kind of silly. I know that a lot of Japanese and Asian cultures have the same type of trope, but Hutao strikes me as the more American trope, where it's more of a silly thing or a more of a dramatic thing, where it seems creepy, but it's not. I guess you could also say that some European countries have the same type of trope. I don't really know, to be honest. I just remember from first seeing it in like old Wild Western tropes. And I kind of wish I could get my laptop to stop going into sleep mode. I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Oh, that's why. Hold up. But yeah, that's her entire character. And it's funny, but at the same time, if you're playing this game and you don't understand it, you're probably wondering, I don't get Hu Tao. You know, a lot of people probably don't get her character, but that's pretty much how I see her. And she's kind of dressed a lot like the American version of the trope with the like kind of hat and all colored in the black cloak and all that really creepy stuff. That's more of the American style of it. I know that a lot of different versions have it in black, but there are some Asian cultures that don't, especially not with the type of hat that she's wearing. So it is funny to see a lot of what they do with Hu Tao, uh, and it just every time that I see her, it just makes me laugh. Like I realize that something funny is going to happen because that's what they're going for. But it gets kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like kind of cringe in a way, not in the popular saying of cringe, how people use the term cringe now, but it's kind of like, I don't know, with the way her voice is and how cute she is, it doesn't seem like a fitting thing, you know?
Time Lords. Says, do Undertakers even see the dead?
I think that's the difference between her character and like every other version of an Undertaker is hers is more based around the Asian culture, which are supposed to be capable of seeing the dead and leading them into the afterlife, which is what she does. But a lot of her mannerisms, a lot of the things that she does, like selling coffins and sneaking around and being kind of goofy, are very much like a lot of. Is somebody unlocking my door? Okay, I thought we were going to have a visit from April. Thought she was going to pop in and be like, well, actually. No. But yeah. She's like a culmination of all kinds of different Undertakers, but she makes me think of the American version of the Undertaker a lot more in the goofy sense and the whole trying to sell you stuff type of thing. And it doesn't clash well with her cute appearance, you know? The fact that she's like a cute little girl and stuff like that. It's weird for me to see. I don't even know of any other cultures that have that type of Undertaker. It's just so jarring to see her going around acting like an Undertaker, and you're like, oh, but what the heck? She's this cute little girl. Why is she acting like this? I don't know. I guess maybe that's what they were going for, to make her different from every other Undertaker. But it just doesn't seem to clash well for me, you know? When she does the creepy, spooky stuff, or even with the the whole rapping and stuff like that, it kind of makes me face palm. Like I get a little embarrassed when I see it. I'm like, oh no, why is she rapping? The rapping Undertaker. It just makes me wince a little. That's the word I was trying to think of. Wince. I just had to say that. I had to get that off of my chest. To those who might wonder why I take a deep sigh every time Hu Tao says something. That's why. I just can't help it.
Alright, back to the task at hand. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently?
card backs? You mean like the kind with the treasure chest design on it?
Yes, exactly. That's the one.
Funny, the word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client. I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left.
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then.
In that case, try Uwang Hill. I think that's where he should be.
If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing?
We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before.
I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual. But while he's still at large, make sure you stay safe.
I think I'll go with the Traveler to Uwang Hill.
Alright, see you later.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew.
Alright, let's go find Chongyun.
Alright. Chongyun. Huang Hill. I gotta warp there. There's no way I'm walking that way. I think I changed my settings, but does everything look alright now? Like before, everything was way too bright. Oh! It changed it back. They must have done an update, because everything is not as bright as it was. You know? Everything was blindingly bright, but everything's alright now. I'm glad they fixed it, because that one stream I was like, what the hell's going on? Why does everything seem so bright? They had to have temporarily done something by accident and fixed it in the recent. Oh, you did it. Oh, congratulations. Oh, what? He's probably helping the little kid out. I was about to say, you beat him that bad? He's crying?
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Chongyun, we found you!
Paimon, Traveler. And...
Hello, I am Kaedahara Kazuha.
Hi, I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her.
Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll help look for her too. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way.
Okay, then let's start looking in that direction.
Chongyun must have taken a while calming him down, because it seems like that'd be... Oh, man, we were really close to some bad guys. That cutscene could have gone way different. Imagine. Doing that cutscene and just randomly getting beat up on.
Time for the Archon Quad.
Ooh. Gonna do all 4 of them, huh? Well, good luck. Oh, I went way too far. What the hell? Oh.
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
I'm Ophagonus Venti.
A snapped branch and some trampled grass. It looks like the girl was hiding here.
Guess that means we're on the right track. Let's keep going.
I knew that character was going to get a spotlight at some point. When I first walked into Uong Hill and there was a little girl standing there, it said little you, and I was like, little me? That don't look like me at all. That was back when April was hanging out in the streams more often, and I got a chuckle out of her. Oh, great.
Not the treasure hunters again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
Sorry, I was caught a bit off guard.
Right now, I'm always
Off a bit too much. Hey.
I hear everything. One thing after
My ears
another.
are so big.
Time for retribution.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are those genius invocation cards?
Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere.
So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her, we should be able to determine her location.
Isn't that kind of a security risk? Well, I guess they don't really think about that kind of thing in this day and age. But I know when it came to Pokemon Go, there were a lot of security issues that arose from that game. Mostly because you could track other players.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out. Let's see. There's Changyun and Little Fang. Aha! There's another player over there. That must be Little You.
All right, let's go save her. Let's heal first.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show be.
That way. I love them fully loaded hot dogs, but I feel like I put way too much garlic on mine. Ugh, my stomach's feeling a little queasy. There she is. Aww.
Little you!
Little Fang? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Huh. Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to use it for anything else. What a nifty little gadget. The Sumeru scholars who invented it must be super brainy. Oh, by the way, Changyun, we wanted to ask you about something.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers. Whoa. Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Alright, so to your defense, Changyun, he's not the one that was stealing stuff. I have a feeling he was up against Zhongli. Because Zhongli seems like the type to be like, I'll challenge this person and get their cards that way. I mean, Venti could also have that ability to do that, right? So, who knows, really? It just seemed like... It just seems more like Zhongli did that. Plus, Chongyun's never actually met Zhongli before. Or wait, did he? During the one event when we were inside a... Chongyun was there, right? He was there at the table with us when we were all eating at that restaurant. I think. Oh, there were a lot of people there that day. It's hard to remember.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same terms, I doubt I'd have sensed anything untoward either.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants. And if that doesn't work, he'll come up with some other way to get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Yeah, so this seems weird, because Chongyun's met both Venti and Zhongli before. Then again, that was during an event, so I don't know how... Plus, I'm pretty sure they're still trying to allude to it being someone other than who you think it is, so who knows what's going on with...
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. But I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
This guy sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
I swear to God, it better not just be some rando.
Venti TCG 1.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Time Lords. Well, as they say, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. But yeah, I swear to God, if it ends up being just some random person we've never met before, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh well. Wait, did you win?
I won.
Oh, okay. The way you put that, it seemed like Venti won. Okay, well, congratulations. 3 more to go.
Yeah, you're right. When I get back, I should probably meditate for a while to calm myself down. Thanks for your concern.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Chongyun left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
Should I leave or should I go further in?
Time Lords said that all Archons unless Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo end up coming out.
Keep up.
Yeah. Nothing. Oh my God! I had no idea there was one of these here. I got plenty of keys. I was about to mark it on my map, but then I realized I have keys.
I think we can forego the lost and found report.
Holy crud, I'm glad I went further in. I didn't know about this waterfall here. I've never been here. Oh, it's inside of a cave. That could be why I've always been missing it. A little area I've never been to before. I wonder if there's anything in the waterfall, you know? Don't mind me. Nope, can't go in the waterfall. Ah! That's a neat little bit. Had no idea this was here. It's like just right off the beaten path too. They're still following me.
TCG set that would be fun.
Yeah, I'd like to buy an official set. I might have to get 2 though, that way I could actually play with someone. Like my sisters. I know this is a bit hard to believe, but not everybody likes Genshin Impact. Sad face. Oh yeah, I remember being here before. This is where they had that spooky haunting event. I don't know if I did that on the stream. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't do on stream that I just did alongside my sister. Me and April used to play this game a lot before I started streaming it. I don't know, like I said, April's not really that into video games right now. She's a book reading person. I'm wondering if it is mostly because she ran out of books to read, you know? Because either that or maybe she's just a little embarrassed because she did say she wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy for the stream, and now she's been having second thoughts over and over. So I don't know. Now I feel like she's embarrassed to ever come back onto the stream. And I keep telling her it's no big deal.
Didn't you buy her Hogwarts Legacy? Did she play it?
She hasn't played it yet. And that's another thing that makes me upset. I'm not really a big Harry Potter fan, but I know she is, and I know she wants to play the game. I told her she doesn't have to play it for the stream anymore, and I don't know. I guess she just...
Time Lords said, I'm still waiting for another DLC.
Oh, for Hogwarts Legacy? Ah. Well, if they plan on coming out with more DLC for the game and stuff, that might be something she can look forward to when she actually does start playing it. Wait, how far away am I from the... Holy crap. Back at the city. Ooh, man, so full. That's the other thing about bratwurst. It really fills you up. Not like a hot dog. I think I could eat a couple hot dogs before I get full. I can't remember, like, I want to say 5 hot dogs before they fill me up. It's mostly bread with a regular hot dog. With a bratwurst, so much stuff on it. Oh. Well, that's cool that you could pre-order the DLC. You can't do that for a lot of things. I'm guessing it was like a season pass or something. Oh, here we go.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch 2 players compete at such a high level.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh, Paimon was hoping we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
You're back. Did you find Chongyun? Everything go smoothly?
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match?
Of course! It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good ol' wham bam. I'd like to thank my fam! My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed for the blessings of all my supporters in the audience, both visible and invisible. Wink, wink. Can you guess what happened next? Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my battle cry at the top of my lungs.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, Pyre, pyre, pants on fire.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Director whose playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Luck is a key ingredient in every success. Wouldn't you agree, Traveler?
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kinda envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuha.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Tevat Heroes Club. I remember when you made the headlines of the Steambird. Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time.
Yeah, there we go. That's how you say it. Take all the iterations from when I was saying it and replace it with what Charlotte said. There. That means I said it perfectly. Hooray.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all.
Oh? Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
Hey, wait a minute. During that event where everyone was sitting at the table, was Kazuha there? I don't think he was, right? Because if so, then that makes no sense that Kazuha was surprised to meet Hu Tao, because he's met her before. No, was Kazuha there? I'm trying to remember.
Time Lords said, no, he wasn't there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up, Time Lords. So you have a better memory for this kind of thing than I do. I was sitting there like, what the heck? Did they just forget about each other?
Time Lords.
This is great. We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good sleep tonight before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Yeah, it was Lantern Right. I don't have a very good memory. I think that's just a downside to having dyslexia. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Sure did. Investigating is what we do best. Well, okay, guess luck played a part in it too.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher you're pursuing.
Already? Wow, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. There's not a single one left in all of Liyue. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite.
Not even rare.
If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this Card Snatcher gets more baffling at every turn.
It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Teyvat.
All right. So that's the end of chapter 2. Sweet. And because it's been a while since I've streamed, chapter 3 is already available. However, they're going to make me, skip ahead in time, which I don't want to do. Can I cancel? All right. Navigation canceled. I'm going to continue all that tomorrow. I'm going to do the challenges now, if they have them. Yep. Okay. I thought maybe they were just going to keep, keep adding more of the clock things in front of Mondstadt, but nope. Okay. It's just the setting changes. Oh yeah, we get...
Hi there, my name's Charlotte. I'm a reporter for the Steambird. Could I borrow a moment of your time for a brief interview?
Sure. Go ahead.
Wait, was he the challenger?
You made a promising start in this competition, leaving many contenders in the dust on your way to the finals, before narrowly missing out on a championship win when you lost to director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It must be difficult for you knowing how close you came to victory. With this in mind, would you like to share your thoughts on how the final match played out?
Sorry. Do you want an answer for the media, or do you want my actual thoughts?
I'd like to hear your actual thoughts, of course.
Well, I've always said that playing cards is 70% skill and 30% luck. But when your opponent rolls 6 dice of the same element at once, there's no coming back from that. Not even with Adeptus level skills. So there was no hope for a mere adventurer like me.
Adeptus level skills? So what, are Adepti better at playing this game because of some unforeseen ability?
I've heard that even the unofficial Genius Invocation Tournament is enjoying a huge turnout. Many serious TCG players have registered for both the official and unofficial ones. As for me, I don't mind trying my hand at the trending games from time to time, though I still prefer chess. But when it comes down to it, whatever differences there may be between the various games around, they all share one important thing in common. They bring friends together.
Yeah, I don't think I can. Wait, what's this? Oh, she's just a regular bystander that typically stands there, probably. It's interesting that they decided to put this in such a separate location. Kids. Nope. Just having fun, being kids. Oh, Kazuha and Hu Tao.
By the way, does Captain Beidou play Genius Invocation TCG by any chance?
Yes. In fact, she's one of the best in the whole Crux fleet.
Would you mind putting in a word for me, Kazuha? I'm a longtime fan of Captain Beidou's.
Congratulations.
I always hoped I'd be friends with her someday, but so far I've never had the chance.
Sure. But please be gentle when you inevitably defeat her in Genius Invocation.
Yeah. And just take note that Bido will probably be drunk, so she's gonna be like, no, I want a rematch, gah! Okay, I don't know why I thought this guy would say something. What? Okay. This has nothing to do with what we're doing right now. Let's find a place to sit. Oh well. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I need to get more to drink and expel some evil spirits. So I will be back in about 15 or 20 minutes. I should also probably pause it so that I don't end up, causing the next chapter to start. Oh God, that makes me think, am I going to have to get everything done before before the 8 o'clock time period? I don't want. If Paimon starts talking, then Paimon will just talk.
Sino being a good player at TCG, he could teach Kanahara Kazuha and it would be fun.
He could. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna be about 20 minutes. Excuse me.
All creator said,
Hello, everyone. I'm back. And I did so just to scare Paimon. All right. While I was away, I got this. And that's a little reminder to those in my Twitch archives. If you tune in to my live stream while on Twitch, you can get free stuff for Genshin Impact. Alright, let's do some challenges. Unless there's other people to talk to. Maybe down here, I didn't notice. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a billboard here. Goodness, they have snacks. I don't think I saw Mondstadt had any snacks. No. 2 out of 3 comments. That's a lot of replies. There's a little poster again. What do you think? Who do you think they are? Huh? You tell me the answer. I don't know. Leave me alone. Alright, let's I don't wanna oh, okay. I just go to the people. And they got people from the Adventurers Guild to help out in other locations. That's good. I think in Mondstadt it was just regular Mondstadters, right? I can't remember. Alright, let's start with 0 Hour. I think that one's my least favorite. So.
Seems like you'll be playing against me
boy.
this time. Great. I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Oh man. This isn't gonna be easy. Yeah, I remember the rules. Friendly fracas. Okay, yeah, just a friendly fracas. Okay, so they have a couple more recommendeds than last time. That's good. Zhongli. Baido. And that's for Zhongli. Okay, so I could choose either Baido or Zhongli. I got a fried egg.
A walk would
Great.
be nice.
Man, we need... Gosh. Baido and Zhongli's character cards are so expensive. Jeepers. Alright, when your active character is Zhongli, equip this card after Zhongli equips... Okay, what's it do? When you activate this card, you are protected by a shield. Character status or shield combat status. Your summons deal +1 damage as well. Oh, cool. Okay.
Solidify.
No more holding back. Let me weave you a verse.
Shield, protect me.
Order guide you.
Kadook. They go first. They put down a Timmy card. Oh! Didn't notice that. Oh shit! I didn't realize. Aw. Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold up. Oh, sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to ear rape everyone just then. Let's see, what did I get? Oh. Do I want that? I already have 2 shields right now, so I can...
Gather!
Won't deal as much damage.
Crumble!
I have a weird feeling that choosing Zhongli just made me way more OP than I should be in this fight, because I'm taking out everyone with just him. I need a Zhongli card. I need me a Zhongli card, apparently. He's really good. I can... Wow, he's so damn good.
Gather.
Shit, dude. I mean, in a regular battle, it would probably be hard to do these attacks because they require 5 die, but at the same time, still, this is pretty damn impressive.
This is order.
Oh, they ain't gonna attack or anything? I'll use a fright. Oh, I don't have any die, right. It's fine. Tao's about to get hurt.
Time Lords said,
probably use my shield.
You know what you said about Zhongli and Venti being on the banner? They don't wear the academia uniform, but on the banner and event it shows that it's students.
Yeah. Play this card. Should get rid of Hu Tao.
Gather.
Oh, remember that.
Well played.
Oh wow, that was a very... Oh, did they use their burst? Okay, I was gonna say that was a very strong attack.
Said, my guess Lisa made TCG.
Got rid of both his shields. And did some damage. Oh, speaking of shields. Yeah, my Mililith should help get rid of them, though. Ah! You know what? Yeah, that card wouldn't be useful anyway because we already get Omni Die. I don't know why they have it in my deck. They're the ones that make my deck for me. This is also kind of a useless card. Weird that they would put these kinds of cards in my deck. Why would they put these cards in my deck when we get Omni Die during this event, during this type of battle? Oh well. Just heal up a bit and get rid of...
Solidify.
I am... Oh,
play.
Yeah, that should
Wait!
get rid
Let me think for a second.
You're in trouble. Nope. Shields. Guess I should. I was going to let my Millilith do it, but my whatchamacallit do it. Whatever it's called. The
Crumble.
big old stick that comes out of the ground.
Impossible.
Yeah. That was an easy one. Just pick Zhongli.
Turns out I couldn't just place all of my trust in the guide.
They gave me Zhongli and I was like, wow, I win. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, right. That's for doing the more challenging version. All right. Now that we got the more annoying one out of the way, let's do the second most annoying one. Oh, do I have to go all the way back there? Oh, come on. There's gotta be a person around here that'll allow me to... Nope, I think I gotta go all the way back to Mondstadt. Well, since I'm here, I guess I'll do these. Alright.
Time Lords said, if you play raiding card and use her burst, other team members will get their bursts.
Ah. Seems a little too small. You know, I'm gonna do it. And... Okay. I didn't...
Time
There we go.
Said, just like energy recharge raw dam.
Ah. And 3. I guess I could do... No. This one? Yeah. And then 2. There we go. Leeway Harbor. That was kind of an obvious card. And...
Time Lords said, Raiden misspelling still playing Genshin.
Ah. Okay. And which one do I rotate? This one? Okay. Yeah. The other big one? Yes. Okay. Unveil. Yeah, Wang Xiangying. Or Wang Shuin. Alright. Those are those two. Now we go back to Mondstadt. Keep doing the did X.
Time Lords said, tomorrow I'll have a slice of pizza in my hand and doing some part of the story.
Alright, those two I'm going to be playing tomorrow. In Inazuma, no doubt. And let's go back to Mondstadt.
Keep up. Keep up.
Sorry. Alright, next challenge. Yep. There it is. All right. I'll do the regular team. Wait a minute. God, everybody's laid out so different. Wait, no, that's not how I have it. There we go. Yeah, they shouldn't take long. Oh.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
Wrong way, wrong direction. Dang it.
Oh! Right here, right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Nope.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you! I'll bury you!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
And shroud! Let's nip that in the bud.
Less than a second.
Time for retribution!
Gassy something, or I don't know what that said.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. I'm always watching.
I'll uproot you! One with the forest.
Verdict is...
Man.
I hear everything.
Do something.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold.
Time for retribution!
Let's nip that in the bud. And shroud!
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Verdict is...
Oh, he's got... Nope, I didn't even get the second one.
I'll uproot you!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now.
Can't see?
Turn around, turn around. Okay, you did. Good. Nope. Yeah.
I hear everything.
Woo, I caught him. Nice. That's a gold. That challenge is always a lot of fun. Now, what was the last one? Keep forgetting. I did that, did that. Oh, right. This one. So I gotta actually go out and touch grass, not just kidding. Go to challenge in Liyue. I'm just gonna fly right over to it. Whoa. It's over there. Not seeing it yet. Oh, there it is. Bunch of little jerks in the way. Defeat all opponents within a time limit. Oh, okay.
One with the forest.
I was wondering if there was going to be
now.
something to do with it was going to have something to do with the bad guys I'm looking at.
And shroud.
Loads. Oh. Economy. Yeah. Guy is kind of
Right
here.
hard to
Emerge.
get to her
Right
max
here.
level, but
I'm
I feel
always
like
watching.
it's worth it. She's fun. I love her.
I'll uproot you!
It's probably gonna be a long time before I get rid of Miko, to be honest. Okay, I was wondering when those were gonna. Ooh, one of them.
One with the force.
Show them. Right now. Emerge.
I hear everything. Keep up.
Retribution!
Gonna have to get a little serious here.
Right now. Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Wrong character, wrong character. Whoop!
Verdict is...
There we go.
Time Lords. Said. I got her
Done.
on her first banner run and then never used her unless for the totems.
Didn't realize I was gonna be fighting this time. I thought these were all going to be race challenges. You know? Get to the other side type of challenges. Don't worry, it's very easy to get used to Yaimiko. She's a simple character to understand. Whoa. Get a lot just for doing these. And I'll take care of all the other third parts next time I play, which will be tomorrow, no doubt. Alright. Since I got the bow, let's spend money on the wax to build up the bow with. I'll get the crown next time, I guess. Let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, let's go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a place to sit down, which can sometimes be a trifle.
I'll wait until HR and Med 4.
Ah. There's a restaurant up here that I sometimes sit at. There we go. There we are. All right. Let's see, where is it? I forget which one it is. Which one's the new bow?
Said. The first stop at 4 o'clock.
I think it's this one. I don't think I've equipped it to anyone. That's why I think it's this one. Yeah, all these other ones look like I've gotten them from somewhere else. This one looks like the new one. Let's enhance.
Time Lords. Said. Yes, it's called Ibis.
Okay. Did not mean to hit circle. Oh, yeah. Okay. Enhance again. And now I can level it up with the thing I just got. Oh. I guess those aren't used to ascend it. You need these. Oh, what's today? Monday? I gotta try to get some of them. What time is it? Oh god, it's after 10. Nah, I won't do that. I guess I'll upgrade this bow on my own time. But for what it's worth, let's take a look at the base stats now. 361 in relation... Ooh. That's a pretty good bow. Oh, this one's a... Wait, this one's 119. I was looking at the... I wish it was at 361 to start with. I would have been like, damn, what? I'm looking at the wrong bow.
My first star weapon was Skyward Spine and second was Skyward Blade for Kazuha.
Well, in relation to another level 20 bow, it's not that bad. And the Windbloom Ode is another rare bow that I have. So this will definitely, to those looking for a good bow, this is definitely worth investing the time to upgrade. All right. Let's see how much. Oh, I have enough to do a 10 pull. Woo! All right, now I'm gonna, just like I said, I'm gonna roll on Miko. Because the way I see it, I either get Kirara, who is who I want, the easiest thing to get here, or I could end up getting another constellation for Miko, and that just makes her even better. A character that I love using gets even more powerful. All right. Wish me luck. Here I go. Oh, well, okay. Purple. Oh, no! Again! How? What am I supposed... I have him at C6. So what are they gonna give me? That sucks. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Oh my god. That is just terrible. They need to offer better rewards for characters you already got all the constellations for. They gotta offer better rewards than that. Those things, that's just that's such a waste. 135. That's such a waste. I already have so many of those. That's such a waste. Oh my god. Such bad luck. No. Let's look at the shop. Do I have well, I mean, I have way more than enough. But I don't. I've already spent. Man, the only real good thing I could do now is just try to buy these things that I could get for free by grinding, you know. That's stupid. Oh, it's so lame. And get one of these. I don't even think I'm gonna get anything for one of these. That sucks so bad. Not happy. Unhappiness. Oh, Kirara. Why? Out of all the characters, they're just gonna keep giving me Chung Yun again. And I already got him at max. So lame. Darn it. Crud. I literally have him at max. I don't even have to level him up or anything.
Time Lords said, once I mentioned about a trading system where if you had a certain character you could trade them for C for another player and keep your C.
I think that's a little bit too much. I think that you should get, instead of the, I think what they should do is that instead of the, what is it called? Shoot. Instead of the star glitter, or instead of the Stardust, they should give you Star Glitter. You know, because that's at least way more useful. Because then you could try and get one of the 2 characters that they have offered, which I don't have constellations for either of these characters. So that at least would be something. Or you could try to get a better weapon, you know? Just offering even more Stardust is such a waste because you can get all of these items for free by grinding without spending anything. And the wishes that you get, the most useful ones are intertwined fate, and you can only get 5 of them a month. So that's kind of a waste too, you know? So you end up getting, look at how much Stardust I have. I have 1,788 Stardust. That's a lot. And I'm not going to be spending a lot of it next month when I get a chance to get the intertwined fate. You know, I'm not going to go anywhere near depleting that amount. So it's just going to accumulate, and it's kind of a waste. It's a huge waste. If they instead gave me way more Star Glitter, it would at least be worth something, because then you can exchange it for either intertwined fates, a good weapon, or another character that maybe you don't have, you know? Constellation for a character you don't have. It's such a dumb rewarding system for stuff that you already have. Oh, sorry. All right. I'm just being a sore loser. I had a really bad roll. Once this whole event is over, I'll see how many Prima Gems I have.
Kirarara was my first pull.
Yeah, lucky you. But yeah, once this whole event is over, I'll see how many Prima Gems I get, and I'll try rolling on the banner several times. Even if I can't do a full-on 10 pull, I'll try rolling, because I think I only need like 2 wishes to get my 10. So if I do like 2 wishes, I might be able to get Kirara again. I just don't want to get Chungyun again. I don't know what it is with me and getting Chungyun, but every time he's on the banner, they just want to give me his character. And I'm like, I've done everything I can with Chungyun. I don't even want to use him anymore. Stop giving him to me, please. Ugh. All right, let's go off to the main menu. I'll give out my thank yous and all that. And we'll do more of this tomorrow, obviously. Oh, I got achievements. That's right. I did a bunch of stuff. Should probably look at what they're for before just grabbing them. Wow. Huh. I got 3 though, didn't I? No, I got 2. All right. Back to the main menu. All right. Well, today was a lot shorter. Then again, I didn't spend most of the time talking. I spent some of the time eating. So... Alright, so thank you very much, Time Lords, for hanging out. You were here the whole stream. It was nice talking with you again. And thank you to Sean for stopping by. It was cool seeing you again. And I'm glad I got to, you know, clear up the whole misunderstanding with the pre-recorded videos and whatnot. But yeah, this does it for another day of All Creator Live. To any new subscribers out there, thank you so much for subscribing. It was very kind of you, and if you want to shout out on the next time, the next stream, yes. To any new subscribers, if you would like a next shout out in the next stream, just let me know in the comments section. I don't mind giving shout outs, it's always fun. And Time Lords just reminded me that there is a Discord server. If you would like to join, there is a link above my channel on the banner, a little Discord symbol. And there's another link in my community tab that I put there a couple of days ago. So those are two really good ways to join. All right, so to those watching in the archives, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if this isn't the kind of thing you're into, if you don't think you'll like watching me play more Genshin, which is what I'm going to do tomorrow, then feel free to share this video with someone who you think will enjoy it. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I'll keep you updated on my community tab, just to be sure. Alright, everyone. Have a great day, depending on where you live, or night, you know. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.